You're listening to Ear Snacks. Ear Snacks. Ear Snacks. Yeah. With Andrew and Polly. You can't have fun. That's a rule. You were just being silly, Andrew. You listen to Ear Snacks. Ear Snacks with Andrew and Polly.
Okay, should we start our interview?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
Hey, Andrew.
Hi, Polly.
How are you today?
Oh, I'm fine. What day is it today?
Today is February 18th, 2019, President's Day.
Happy President's Day.
And we invited somebody special over to our studio this morning.
We did?
Yeah, because it's a school holiday, so our friend Lucy doesn't have school today.
I love Lucy.
Lucy, are you here?
Yeah.
Who are you here with?
My mom,
Do you know your mom's name?
Erica.
Hi, Erica.
Hi, guys.
Lucy, what are you doing for President's Day?
Coming over to your house.
That's crazy. We usually don't see you here.
Yeah.
Where do we usually see you?
At the bookstore.
Yeah. And so Lucy's in our studio, which is full of instruments.
Mhm.
And I thought we could talk about something that you know a lot about.
What does Lucy know a lot about?
Hamilton. It's a show.
It's a show. Okay.
It's also a person. He was one of the founding fathers.
What's a show?
It's when someone pretends to be someone else. Paw Patrol's a show, and Peppa Pig is a show, and there's a lot of different shows.
There's tons of different shows.
Is Hamilton a show you watch on your TV?
I watched clips of it, but my parents saw it.
What?
Yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah.
We saw it too. Around the
Really?
same time as the Great American Eclipse. We were planning for it for a long time.
Wow.
Yeah, we had to leave our house and go to a big theater.
Where was the theater?
It was here in Los Angeles.
Did you guys get a babysitter?
Yes, we did get a babysitter.
So did when my parents went out. Didn't come either. Yeah.
Mhm.
But I've been to theaters before. I saw Daniel, Tiger, and Peppa.
Oh, cool. What was it like when you were at that theater?
It was very noisy.
Really?
They sing really like on voice 109. That's so hard that no one can even sing like them. But my cousin, two of my cousins can. Their names are Sadie and Teddy. They can do My Shot, the whole song.
Is that your favorite song
Yeah.
from Hamilton?
I think I like all of them, except Born and the fourth one and the second CD.
Hamilton is a funny name. Is his name Hamilton?
Yes.
That's his whole name?
No, his name was Alexander, and his last name was Hamilton.
Oh,
They
got it.
call them by last names in the show.
In the show. Okay. What do the songs sound like?
They sound like real singing, and there is instruments, but there might be some different instruments because it's a show. It might be more instruments than you guys have, and I once went on the stage.
What? Tell us about that.
Well, we were in New York, and I got to go to the Richard Rodgers Hamilton Theater.
How come you got to go? Did you call them up and say, hey, can I come over?
No.
Did you have a ticket?
No. It was Monday, so they weren't playing any shows.
There were no shows on Monday.
Yeah.
But
Okay.
so the theater was closed.
No, the ticket stand was open because it was a Monday, and on Tuesdays, Wednesdays, Thursday, and Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, they have shows. So it was open, but there was a guy there sitting.
What kind of guy?
He might have been a security guard, and he took us outside, and he took us into an office of Jimmy the Door Guy.
There's a person named Jimmy the Door Guy?
Yeah.
So he took you into the office of Jimmy the Door Guy, and then what happened next?
Jimmy took us onto the stage, and there was no one else there.
What?
I got to wear King George's crown and hold George Washington's sword.
What? He just said, hey, I know there's no show today, but if you want to take a look, you can come check it out?
No, he was very old, so he did not sound like that.
Oh, what did he sound like? Was he like,
Hey, Lucy.
No,
This is me, Jimmy the Door
He
Guy.
sounded like King George, but doing this.
Oh, he had lips over his teeth a little bit.
Yeah.
Who was King George?
He was the King of England. The King of England.
And who was George Washington?
He was the first president. The first president.
Whoa. Wait, but their names were both George?
They were both named George. Just King George, his name was actually George. And George Washington, his name was actually George.
Were they friends because their names were George?
No.
were they friends with each other?
No.
Were they not friends with each other?
Yes.
Tell me about this story.
So, King George was the meanest person of all the redcoats.
Redcoats?
A redcoat were the people that always were red.
Okay.
Okay, so King George was the meanest of all the people who always wore red. And what about George Washington?
George Washington was a blue coat.
He was a blue coat. And he was the president of the blue coats?
He was the first president. The only presidents were blue coats.
Okay.
You are listening to Ears.
What is president?
Here are some of the presidents' names. George Washington. George Washington. Thomas Jefferson. Thomas Jefferson.
Ooh, Alexander Hamilton.
No.
No?
Excuse me?
He wasn't the president?
No.
Why did they even make this show? I thought he was a president.
No.
Did he want to be president?
I bet he did.
When we were at that bookstore, Lucy, I saw that you were getting a book about Hamilton.
No, it was about George Washington.
A book about George Washington?
And a little bit about Hamilton. I just was interested in it. And now there's also some ladies that I want to name. Two that I know.
Ooh.
Martha Washington. Martha Washington. And Michelle Obama. Michelle Obama.
A letter from Michelle Obama.
They were first ladies.
First ladies?
What does that mean?
They were the wife of two of the presidents. The presidents' names were George Washington, and Barack Obama. Barack Obama. They were kind of famous.
Who else do you know about who wasn't a first lady?
Who? Eliza.
Who's Eliza?
Eliza Schuyler Hamilton. Eliza Schuyler Hamilton.
Ooh. Is she Alexander Hamilton's like cousin or sister or?
No, wife.
Oh. Is she part of the Hamilton story?
Yes. There's a book called Eliza. It's about Eliza's life, and it's meant to look old because it's about her life, and she was alive a very long time ago.
Oh, when about was she alive?
If she was alive right now, she'll be like 199.
You think so? Pretty old.
Very old.
Yeah.
What else do you know about Eliza Schuyler Hamilton?
Well, she wrote a letter to him after he died.
Was there a song about it?
No, it was in the book.
Oh, it was in the book. Okay, got it.
So you don't have to be a president to do good work like Hamilton.
Yeah, you can also be vice president.
Oh,
You
what?
can be a president of a state,
What else can you be?
a senator.
Okay.
Eric Garcetti is the mayor of Los Angeles. My mom met him. He made a video and he said, "Hey Lucy, why are you laughing?" Because whenever I hear his name, I was laughing when I was little.
You laugh when you hear the name Eric Garcetti?
Yeah.
Can I ask a question?
Yeah.
Lucy, there's something that is common to both Eric Garcetti and Alexander Hamilton. Do you know what it is?
What?
Look at your shirt.
They both went to Columbia.
Really?
Whoa.
Yeah.
What are you doing with a Columbia shirt on?
Because my mom went there.
Oh, really?
There's even a statue of Hamilton there.
So does your mom know Alexander Hamilton and Eric Garcetti because she went to Columbia?
No.
No.
He wasn't there when she was there because he already died.
Right, we already said he was so super old. Well, tell me more about, let's see, you said there was president and vice president, and president of a state, and maybe president of a city was called mayor. And then you said there was something called senator. What are all those jobs about?
They help the country.
How do they help?
They help make laws.
Oh.
A law means it stays forever, and bad laws probably are not stayed forever.
Laws can change?
I don't know. They might be able to change.
Polly, we have something in our house that are kind of like laws.
What are they?
Yeah, what are they?
We call them rules.
Rules like washing our teeth, eating, drinking. If I don't clean up my toys, then my mommy will put them away until I can put away my toys.
Okay, we have that rule.
If my dad lets me, I can turn on the TV.
Did Alexander Hamilton turn on the TV?
They didn't even have TVs back then, dude.
What? They didn't even have TVs back then, dude.
Dude, get with the program.
Yeah.
We have a rule, no growing, no learning, and no having fun. What? She's having fun right now, Polly. Stop it.
Andrew, we don't have those rules. We have the opposite of those rules.
Oh, right.
I have
You
a question.
can't have fun. That's a rule. You were just being silly, Andrew.
That was true. I'm learning a lot, Polly.
Me too.
Am I breaking the rules?
No. That was a joke
I
rule,
see.
Andrew.
Quite right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Rules like no having fun is not a rule. You were supposed to be bored. That's a rule.
Oh, you should be bored, Andrew.
You got to. That's what the New York Times said.
The New York Times said you need to be bored?
Yeah.
Tell me more about that.
Then you learn new things.
Oh, cool. Thank goodness you're telling us all this stuff.
Yeah. And I also like Dick Van Dyke.
You do?
He played Alexander Hamilton in Hamilton.
Dick Van Dyke played Alexander Hamilton?
No,
Okay.
someone else did.
Oh, okay.
His name is Lin-Manuel Miranda.
And what does he have to do with Dick Van Dyke? Was there another movie they were in together?
Yes. Mary Poppins and the Clones.
Does Mary Poppins have grapes on her hat in that movie?
No.
Oh, because I watched Mary Poppins,
The original
one, and I thought I saw grapes on her hat.
No, I watched the making of Mary Poppins Returns, and it showed that there is no grapes.
No grapes
They
on the
can't even
hat.
have snacks when they're filming.
Why not?
Because they can't.
Oh, okay.
It's a rule.
Their mouth would be full, Polly.
Right.
How could they say their word?
Can you tell me more about rules?
Who makes the rules?
The president does.
What about in your house? Who makes the rules in your house?
My parents do.
Does that make them the president of your house?
Yes?
I wanna be a bird. I wanna be a dolphin. Wanna be an elephant. I wanna be a nerd. Wanna be a skater. Wanna be the president.
What about the vice president and the senators and the president of the states and the president of the cities? Do they make rules?
Yes, they make the laws of that part of the country.
How come they get to have that job?
If they won for that job. Whoever gets the most votes wins.
You are listening to Ears.
Radio.
Can you be president of a part of the country?
Well, I'm gonna run for president in my school.
You can be president in a school?
If you have a school election.
What's the election part?
The election part is like two people vote against each other, and whoever gets the most votes wins, and then you get to be president.
Can I be president of the Lucy fan club?
I don't know if that's even a job.
Does anybody else want to be president of the Lucy fan club?
I kind of want to be president of the Lucy fan club.
But I want. Oh,
I want to be president of the
should
Lucy
we have
fan
an
club.
election?
Yeah, unless, Erica, do you also want to be president of the Lucy
Yeah.
fan?
Yeah.
Oh,
Okay.
it's
So
a
now
three-way
we've got
race?
3 people.
Oh dear.
It's okay.
Okay, what should we do?
Yeah. How should we figure out who's the president?
You guys should all vote.
Okay.
We all vote?
Okay.
Okay. So, Erica, you're running for president of the Lucy fan club.
Yes, I am.
And Andrew, you're running for president of the Lucy fan club.
Absolutely.
Okay. I'll also run for president of the
Okay.
Lucy fan club. Lucy, do you want to run for president of the Lucy fan club?
No.
You're good. Okay. All right. Okay. So, anyone in the room who wants Andrew to be president of the Lucy fan club, vote for Andrew by raising your hand in the air. We got 2.
Andrew, you can't vote for yourself.
Oh, sorry. Oh,
Why can't you vote for
Is that
yourself?
a rule?
Because you can't. That's a real rule.
Oh, that's a rule. Okay.
That's a rule in this election.
Sorry.
Okay, so we have 1 vote for Andrew.
Okay.
Okay, cool.
Nice.
Who wants to vote for Polly?
Okay, who wants to vote for Polly? Andrew votes for Polly. Okay. Who wants to vote for Erica?
Wait.
You can't vote for yourself. It's a tie.
Dear
It's
me.
a tie. We all got 1 vote.
Okay. Do we have a runoff? Can we have a runoff?
We can have a runoff, but I think it's going to keep happening.
Can we do a write-in?
Yeah, right in.
What's
Right
a
in.
write-in?
That's for somebody who didn't say they wanted to be in the election, but you think they should be the president anyway.
I think you should be president.
AOC. Are there any other elections coming up that you know about besides?
In 2020, there's a president election.
Yeah, what do you know about that?
I just know that my mom's brother's teacher is one of them.
Really?
Who dat?
Elizabeth Warren.
That's super cool. Did you know people you know could run for a thing?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, like you might run for president of your school.
Yeah.
Yeah. Is there anything else you want to talk about on your snacks?
No.
Okay.
Okay.
Let's go have some snacks.
You want to go have a snack?
Yeah.
Okay.
Happy President's Day.
Thank you, Lucy.
Thank you.
Bye, Lucy.
Bye.
Bye, Erica. Bye.
Ear Snacks is made by Andrew and Polly. Thanks for listening.